Hey y'all, what's up? My name's Sarah and welcome to my YouTube channel. That's kind of crazy, but I decided to start one because I was bored in quarantine. I've been in my house for the last 3 months, so what better to do? So this first video is a summer what I eat in a day. I got out of school a week ago, I think, and I feel like always at the start of summer, like I'm kind of on my workout grind, I'm kind of on my health grind. This day eating wasn't the healthiest, and this isn't what I eat every day, but I just try to get all my nutrients in. I am vegetarian, so there will be no meat today, and I don't count calories or macros or anything. I just try to eat whatever makes me feel good. I don't deprive myself of anything, and just try to hit all the nutrients. I'm not saying this is what you should eat, this is just to provide for some inspiration. I'm not saying you have to eat this to be healthy, eat whatever makes you feel good. That's what I try to live by. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Let's get started. Okay, so every morning, pretty much every morning, I make myself an iced latte. You know, I'm still getting used to coffee, so I put hella milk in it, and I also add a little bit of chocolate milk because that's what makes it better. You know, I'm still a child. I like chocolate milk. So it looks really light. My sister always makes fun of me because she just says it tastes like chocolate milk and there's not even any coffee in it, but I like it. So that's how I start my morning. Then we move on to breakfast. My mom made us waffles. I think this was a Monday morning, and so she made us waffles on Saturday, so I just heated them up to reheat and eat them for breakfast. We make sourdough waffles with corn, and they're literally our favorite. We love them so much. So I just heated up 2 waffles, and then one was ripped, so then I just heated that one up too, and I ate it, and it was so good. So I just poured syrup over the waffles, drank it with my coffee, and had some cherries too, and that's my dog Scout. I love her, so I thought I'd put her in the video. So this is me reacting to eating the waffles. I didn't really know how to eat on camera, but you know, it was a grand old time. Had my coffee. This breakfast was so good. After breakfast, I decided to just get ready, so I changed clothes. My top is a white tank top from Brandy that I tie-dyed purple, and just shorts from PacSun. Now for lunch, we had leftover stir fry, so it's just white rice with stir-fried tofu, zucchini, snap peas, mushrooms, and I think that's it, with just some soy sauce, teriyaki sauce. This is also really good with quinoa or brown rice, and I love my microwave. It says enjoy your meal on it, so I just heated this up, leftovers. Actually, I ate a lot of leftovers, but this was so good. Oh, it also had cauliflower in it. I don't know if I said that. And so I ate this with some edamame, and then I just drank my water, trying to drink as much water as I can, not really succeeding in that. So I had the stir fry. Ew, sorry, that was disgusting. Big applause for the stir fry. It was literally so good. Mwah, chef's kisses. And then I drank my water, gave a little peace sign, and had some edamame. And that was it for lunch. After lunch, I had a bit of a sweet tooth, so I had these dark chocolate peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's. Literally best thing on the planet. Go get them right now. Chef's kisses. Now, after lunch between dinner, I was pretty hungry, so I had a snack, and this was just the Costco trail mix. I think it's like peanuts, almonds, dried cranberries, and M&Ms, and cashews, and that was so good. I eat this all the time. I tried to show it, and then it spilled all over the place. So then I ate it, and that was delicious. Then for dinner, my family and I I had chocolate milk while I was cooking dinner, but my family and I trade off who makes dinner. We make it once or twice a week. So today, each of us, and today I made protein pasta, and so I used this POW pasta. It's red lentil pasta from Ancient Harvest. It's so good. That's how I get my protein in, because I can't put like meat in my pasta. And I also used chard, onions, tomatoes, pesto, and garlic. So right now, I'm just cutting up my onions and garlic. Now, for some reason I lost this clip, but after I cut everything, I added some oil to the pan and then added the onions and garlic and sauteed them and let them cook for a little bit. And while they were cooking, I cut up the chard that I was going to use as well. You can use kale for this, spinach, just any big leafy green vegetable will taste so good. So I cut up my chard and then I added it to the pan with the onions and garlic. At this point, the onions were kind of translucent and had cooked down. So I added my pasta to the boiling water. Make sure it's nice and hot. Sorry, it's kind of steamy. And I did 2 boxes of pasta for my family, and that made 4 servings with a little bit of leftovers. Now, while the pasta was cooking, I just cut up my tomatoes and kept stirring the pasta and stirring the vegetables to make sure they all got an even cook. I like to add the tomatoes in at the end so they're still like kind of fresh. And this is me trying the pasta. Couldn't, so freaking hot, kept dropping it and it was not ready, so that's why I made that amazing face. Kept cutting up my tomatoes. Oh, also after snack I worked out, took a shower and changed my clothes, so that's why I'm in a different outfit. Put on a different tie-dye shirt, so that's kind of the vibe apparently for this summer. Tried the pasta again, it was delicious. So I took it out and strained it. Then I added all the vegetables to it, the pesto, the tomatoes, and some Parmesan cheese. And then I stirred that all up. Stirred that all up until it was nice and incorporated. And then I put it into the bowls for my family. Here's me trying it. This is literally the most disgusting clip. I'm so sorry. But it was so good. Highly recommend making that. Then after dinner for dessert, we had just bought watermelon and it was in the fridge and it was so cold. So I was like, I'm gonna have some watermelon for dessert because I love watermelon and it's just the epitome of summer to me. Like we had just gotten off school break. And I'm like, you know what would really make this feel like summer? Some watermelon. So I cut up some watermelon. I don't know, I just cut off all the skin and stuff like you do. My sister told me I was skinning the watermelon and I kind of hated that, but that's okay. I guess that's what you do. Then I cut it in half and I cut the end off that one just because there was still some white bits and then I ate around it. And then I cut it into strips, sticks, whatever you call that. And then I cut those in half. And here is me sampling the watermelon. This was seriously so good. And it was so good that I did my little watermelon dance because I was so happy. And after the watermelon, I decided I still wanted something, so I ate a chocolate chip cookie. And that's all for the video. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks so much for coming to my channel. I hope this proved of some inspiration. See you later!